3:30. I will call the meeting to order of the January 10th, 2023 Selectmen's meeting. Thank you all for coming. Bill.
Yeah.
First, we will do the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Any questions, comments on the meeting minutes from December 20th? John?
No, I'm good.
I will, excuse me, I will make a motion to approve the minutes from January 20th of 2022.
And I will second.
Signature, please. That seems like it was forever ago.
Yeah.
Really, like a long time ago. And then just a note that this meeting is going to be followed by a public hearing at 4:30 with the Carroll County Communications District. They presented at the December 20th meeting, I believe, about their broadband initiative. So they'll be here at 4:30 for a public hearing for anyone that wants to join or come in. And hopefully this meeting won't last that long. We might have a break. Maybe I'll get a 22-minute nap. So, all right, the Selectmen discussion and motions. The Facilities Committee update, we are meeting directly after this, actually at 5 o'clock, to go over the survey results and the presentation that will be made to the Selectmen at the next meeting on January 24th. So that's coming to a head, and it's interesting. We got a little over 300 surveys, so pretty good response on that, and lots of common threads and lots of comments.
Still over Whitney?
Yes, yep, starting at 5. So that's that. On B, Police Department donations. So we received a $500 anonymous donation for being marvelous all year. They would like the following to happen. Oh, okay, so we have to make a motion to accept the $500 donation.
I will make a motion to accept the $500 donation to the police
I will
department.
second that. All in favor?
Hi.
Aye. And that's a wonderful thing.
Mm-hmm.
We also got more money. We received $3,820.32 from the reimbursement from the New Hampshire retirement system. And this is unanticipated funds. We're not sure exactly where we need to put them and apply them, if they go to specific employees or if they just go back into our fund. So Julie Atwell is researching that, but we do need to make a motion to accept this $3,820.32 from the state of New Hampshire.
I will make that motion.
And I will second that. All in favor? Aye. And I just read that the New Hampshire retirement rates are going down again, are going down next year for the first time in like 20 years. So the contribution rates. Oh, interesting. Be nice for the budget. All right, Tyrol Communication Tower Agreement. We're still waiting from our attorneys to get the final draft on that. So we're close to it. And we made a lot of progress. So I think it's just tying up the final little points there. All right, moving on to short-term rentals. There are no new permits, and there is, under pending, there were two notices that were mailed out. The first one to Leo was returned to us, so Julie got a better address and sent that out. The second one to Longley was paid. They paid the $275 fine and have corrected their advertisement.
Nice.
This was their second violation notice.
Yeah,
So if
right.
if they have a third violation, their conditional use permit will be revoked. So hopefully things stay.
Third violation in what time period? A year?
You know, I don't know if we defined that. I
No,
think it's
we didn't.
just,
Three, just
yeah.
three.
Just
Three
three, and then they
strikes.
lose
The
it for
third
6
one, they
months?
lose it. Oh, yeah, they lose it for, I think it's 6 months.
Yeah, I believe it's 6 months, yeah.
Right, so there's no time period on when they get the third one, that would be
Right.
the...
Right, right.
Now, how's that gonna be monitored? I mean, who's
who's gonna be watching their place and determining how
Well,
they're gonna.
it's mostly,
Track.
yeah, and the advertisements, it's just checking the ads and watching the traffic and, you know, neighborhood watch. stuff. I
Neighborhood
don't know.
watch if we get a complaint or anything.
Yeah. You know,
We
those
haven't
are,
gone
those
that
are
far,
the
that's
five.
why, yeah, I just wondered if there was a
No.
timing, three unlimited, it seems like an arbitrary amount.
Absolutely.
It should be some kind of time period, I would think,
Yeah.
that way to at least give a chance to
Well, I
regain
also,
confidence in the community, I guess, so to
yeah,
speak.
there's also the thing though, if you say, well, if you have three in a rolling 12-month period maybe, because if you do your third and you lose it for 6 months and you start back up again,
Mhm.
and you have
Or
to
a
have three
3-year
again,
period.
yeah, or something
Yeah,
that
something like that,
maybe,
it shouldn't be forever.
tie it up a
I mean,
little.
This could be 10 years later, they're gonna lose for 6 months for a violation that happened yesterday,
yeah,
you know,
Right.
yeah.
technically.
So I can talk to that guy that's on the planning board, David Campbell.
I
Yeah.
mean, I like
Because he
three, I
mentioned
like
it's,
3 years to a reasonable amount of time, I think,
Yeah. Yeah.
once people start to play with that, then we can adjust it, but
Mhm.
it's not like we get a lot of complaints, I mean, this is
Yeah.
the first
No,
time, I think, the
no.
first time we've ever fined anybody, right?
Right,
Yeah.
exactly, it's the first fine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, all right, well, that was nice to get the money and see their ad change. That's really the important part, that they're advertising and maintaining
Yeah, that's nice.
the short-term rental for what it should be
Yeah.
doing. So, we don't have anything to sign on here, correct?
No.
Okay. All right, wow, we're at the building and driveway permits. I do want to make a note that Kevin Bennett is not here today, and he just had a personal loss, so thinking of him and hoping he is doing okay. So I imagine there's nothing on the permits, or he would have commented, so a bunch of demolishing, replacements, no new houses. And no driveway permits, so we have upcoming meetings. January 24th at 3:30, which is going to be a big agenda. We're going to have the presentation from the Facilities Committee. I believe we had a few other requests already to be on that agenda. And we have the first budget hearing. So please mark your calendars. That's going to be chock full of stuff, unlike this meeting, which could be over in 10 minutes. But that's a very important meeting, January 24th, 3:30, budget hearing number 1. That will be held here. And then the next meeting after that is Tuesday, February 7th at 3:30 with the second budget hearing. So 2 important meetings coming up. And then Tuesday, February 28th will be the final meeting in February, and that's the final meeting before town meeting.
Yes, it is.
So,
And my final meeting.
oh, man. We gotta get somebody else to get up there and take abuse.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't, with the store and stuff,
I know.
I just can't devote the time, I wish I could.
You've paid a lot of dues, John.
And you guys have been nice to cover for me, I appreciate that a lot.
how many years have you?
12,
12.
Wow, that's
Wow, that's
admirable.
great, yeah.
Well, thank you.
13 too many.
And you said you did it for the friends and the money, right?
Yeah.
All right. Any public comment?
Well, what brings you here?
Well, I looked at the agenda and I said maybe you have some info on the facilities here, but I wasn't sure. I said, well, I got nothing to do.
There you go.
Don't say that too
I
loud.
know.
Didn't have anything to do, we got 5 minutes tonight, so.
Yeah.
I'm-
So,
Well, thanks for coming in, Joe.
yeah, good
Appreciate
to
it.
see you. If there's no public comment though, then no public or non-public, I will make a motion to adjourn at 3:39 p.m.
Wow.
That's the best.
Wow.
Ever.
It's gotta be a
Second
record.
that.
That's a record.
All in favor? Aye.
Wow.
Hank, I don't even think your camera warmed up.
Didn't even get the camera on, I don't